In 2010, we introduced the Speed concept to the world.
We felt like we had hit our big three parameters: best-in-class integration, best-in-class aerodynamics, and best-in-class fit.
The camtail technology that went into the current Speed concept was a huge revolution. I actually still remember sitting at my desk and first seeing that negative drag come up off the CFD simulation. And that was such an amazing moment that built into this bike that is still currently the fastest bike out there.
Going into the new bike, we said we have to give none of that up, and wherever we can, we have to improve on it, because we know we can always get better.
Instead of going to the drawing board, just kind of making something new for the sake of making it new, we leveraged that huge revolution and decided to take our design out of the wind tunnel and into the real world.
We really tried to put it into three key categories. You have aerodynamic performance, integration, and fit performance. When we started to look at developing a new Speed concept, everybody in the room agreed we needed to take it beyond the wind tunnel. We actually had to prove to ourselves and to our customers that we knew exactly what was happening out on the road.
We took our yaw and airspeed sensor out to the most extreme courses in the world, namely Arizona, which is sort of a low yaw angle course, and Ironman Hawaii, which is notoriously a high wind, high yaw angle course.
We discovered that you're looking at yaw in the 2.5 to 12.5 degree range, and that then became our focus on the project, is saying, let's make sure we absolutely win in that range.
The designing for these low yaw angles, we focused on things like frontal area, simplifying the front end, and improving the fork aerodynamics.
We didn't change our basic tunnel protocol with this new information on real-world yaw. We still do a full sweep. We're still doing a full bike with and without a rider, with our pedaling mannequin. Some of the things that we assessed in the tunnel were variations on themes that had come out of our CFD work. Different shapes of frame gussets, refining the shape of the KVF tubing from the original Speed concept, because we knew we could improve on it.
So we took the new Speed concept not only to the wind tunnel for testing and validation, but we took it to the track with Fabian Cancellara. We tested both the current Speed concept that he was riding and his new Speed concept, and switching just from that bike to the new bike with the exact same position, we found him to save 30 to 40 seconds per hour.
Integration is really about systems, and in triathlon, the system is a really big deal. You have the rider's comfort, you have aerodynamics to deal with, and it really comes down to survival as well. So there's a lot of things you need to bring with you on a triathlon. Nutrition and hydration and repair kit.
These are the things real people carry with them. These are the things people hang on their bike, and you don't want them to be penalized for doing it.
If we work our way through the bicycle, if we start up at the front, we have a water bottle cage that's got a built-in computer mount on it, and then the speed box on top of the top tube's been redesigned. It's very clean and simple, very aerodynamic. The new draft box on the back of the seat tube is totally redesigned. It's a little bit bigger, you can fit tubulars in it easily now. It also has a quick release button. We also have a new 2-pack arrow. Basically it allows you to carry 2 bottles behind you as well as a bunch of supplies, and that actually makes your body faster.
The great thing about our storage solutions is that when you put them all on the bike, it actually makes you and the bike faster than if you used none at all.
We knew that our range needed to get a little lower than what we had before and a little further out in front. So we made sure that the new mono extension and the spacer system that goes underneath it could hit all of those points. The base bar now, not only by design, is located a little closer to the rider, but there's some adjustability there where you can bring it back or push it out a little further, a little closer. At the pads, we retained our vertical capability in 5mm increments, added another 30 millimeters of width at the pads. We retained the general philosophy of our stem system. We said, let's make this pure stack and reach. So now the 6 stems move straight up and only straight out as you go through the 6 sizes.
Our dedication to enhancing our aerodynamic understanding, enhancing real-world testing, understanding exactly what athletes are doing out on the road, how they're interacting with their bikes, what kind of hydration, what kind of nutrition, what kind of storage is being put on their bikes, and then extending the fit window. Those are the key things that really move the speed concept in a new direction, making the fastest bike faster.